Well, cool. So we have to do some lineups. Hey, by the way, just follow you on Twitter. Hope you follow back me. I don't know. I don't do the just follow to follow back bullshit. I don't care about it. All right. Let's see. Let's turn down the music a little bit. All right, let's do some lineups and then check out what's going on in the world of soccer and football. All right, let's see what lineups you can build. And that's just 1 second. Let's just do like all-star, and then we can see if I can fit something into contender, and probably start with the rares, I would think. All right, what do we have here? We have Ishimori, we have Maekawa. There's actually a lot of goalkeepers. We have like too many goalkeepers in contender. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna go with Maekawa here. And then who's the best defender? Eduardo at home against Wiesel, but they just lost against I don't remember the name, but they just lost 3-0, so they might be a bit lower in confidence. And I mean, Eduardo's score have been okay. The only alternative would be Dusa now. But plays away. I usually favor like home players. Then we have Hartle at home. How much is he going for since he started pretty well? 71. We have Wakizaka away. We have Overton at home. Oh, we have Barco at home. I think this one is pretty clear. Like, it must be Barco, right? 88 and 100. It looks like he settled in pretty well at Spartak. Do we have any forwards? We do. Fitz at home. Attic is still questionable. I don't know what if he was injured. Or he had like an illness or something. Sabrina, I don't care. Akterkoglu. He started against Besiktas in like the Super Cup where they lost 5-0. But it looks like people don't think he's gonna start for like the league opener. Hatyaspor, is this like a new team? I'm probably gonna go with Fitz here. And then I have like one extra, which might be Hartel or Overton. Play Portland. So I probably might go for Overton because then I can make it a contender team. What else do I have here lingering around? Hermans Alvarado. Could be interesting now. He transferred. And he put up a decisive. However, he got subbed pretty early and he only had a 6.5 all around. Curious how he's gonna do at this new team. I don't even know. Where are they? In which league are they? Nacional. Is this Peru? Did he? No, it's still Ecuador, right? Yeah, it's still Ecuador. But I don't think I can play him in this one. I would probably tend... it's actually hard between Heart and Wakizaka and Overground. But I want to put them in contenders. Cecilia away. Man, he has also been doing pretty good. This is a tough one. I go for Overdrun for now. And then I would like Captain Barco. But let's just put them into Contender Classic. So there'll be Maikawa, Eduardo, Barco, Fitz, and Overdrun with Captaining Barco. Doesn't actually show too pretty with 72 based on Sorare data information. Alright, then can we do we can do a second team, right? It's actually getting more fun again. I think the second best would be Ishimori. I have to kind of take a look on Schulen with Darmstadt because they lost their first game. So it looks like they're not going to be like a dominating force in second Bundesliga. There's no way I'm playing Guganik. I will probably go for Dusan as the defender. And then probably Hartel. I'm gonna go for Wakizaka so I can put him into contender. Depending on like the forward. Yeah, it has to be Cecilia here. Oh, I don't have an extra other than Hartel. Might have to put them into All-Star actually. Got him. Yeah, I don't think anybody else makes sense. I think I will put Hartel in here. And also I might just captain him too, actually. Because from what I can see, he has been on sets. Oh, not St. Pauli. Unless also starts with S, right? St. Louis. Last 5. Oh, he actually didn't. It's still low and that's on sets. He also hasn't taken any free kicks. I want to actually research this real quick. Wait, how would I do this? I think I have to go to the team stats. And then maybe in the fixtures. Let's see this one here. They were actually getting dominated. Oh, he didn't. Wait, hold on, I think I'm wrong here. This was July, oh, this was July 20. Wait, was that from last year? September? But I'm confused. July 20th, 27, August, tomorrow. That's like super strange how they show it. So it was against Juarez, the last game. But I'm on the wrong one. Oh, I think I have to go to SofaScore. I want to see the heat map. St. Louis. All right. Yeah, he definitely wasn't on corner kicks, it looks like. However, did they even have any corner kicks? Man, look at that too. Yeah, it was Lowen that took them. Ah, I need to sell him. God damn. But let's just put in this one. So this is 60. Yeah, that has to be an all-star. That doesn't even it's not even enough for 270. I think I can probably make even a third one for rare 270. So Bidurso. Actually, that's kind of impressive. There's some really good AA scores. And then when he had, oh, this was a penalty save. What was this one? This was a -4. Yeah, it's not that great. I might just go for Schuhen then. But I think he usually doesn't have much AA either. And then do we still have... Garnick. What do you have in midfield? I think I might take a gamble with Alvarado. I think he has probably the highest ceiling out of those guys. Like, Nakats just doesn't have a lot of peaks. I would go for Alvarado for the midfielder. And then probably Attic if he plays. Well, then I would just pair him with Knaka and go with a stack here as well with Guganic and Stojanovic. Something like this. And also that will go into contender, right? Yeah. Just make a second contender classic here. Guganic, then Alvarado, Attic and Knaka. Knaka. No, I would choose Attic. Even though I said, I don't know. Might be Alvarado, but I don't like players that are getting subbed early. And then 270. See if we can do another one with... Actually, I would just put in Schuven. Marias. You only have Hermans. That's kind of projected to start. I don't know why he didn't play. I think something happened, right? It wasn't... He was supposed to start. Do we have another forward? Savarino. I don't know, it's probably gonna fuck this lineup again, like as usual. We don't really have an extra, I think. Yeah, we're missing one. Bench. I think the Octopus will probably the best, since there's so much... They're such a better team, like even if he comes off the bench, he might be able to do something. Ah, I guess I'd have to do Savarina, but no way I put that in any sort of priority lineup. Alright, but that would be 4 teams. Then let's go to limited. Limited. Start with All-Star again. It has to be Muslera with like a 77% and 50% clean sheet chance. Ui, Groningen. Why Groningen is like super favored against Breda? Okay, okay. Osaka is also, Kostia is also good. Alright, I've like plenty of pretty good options here. Let's start with Muslera. Might just... No, I probably should pair him with Blardakshi, but he hasn't been great. Let's see some of his recent scores. I don't think they... He didn't even play... Did he? Did he play against Besiktas? Oh, he did play. Okay. Confidence is probably modded. But the only other guy would be Mechelen. Let's go with like a Gala stack. And then Beste. Has to be right. Has to be. No, there's a lot of question marks on how well he's gonna do. But it has to be. And then forwards. Probably fits again. Via plays against his former club. Fish is still not fit. This guy is like new. And he made like a huge 26 all around as a forward. How did this guy play? Like, what is this? Dundee United? Against who was that? But actually, I can see it here, right? Dundee. Oh, I can see it. Dundee against Dundee. Okay. Come on, I just wanna go to this team. Oh. I mean, I like this website for some stuff, but I just think the user interface in general is just kind of weird. Where's like the last games, man? Is this even the game page? Team. Matches previous. Bro, it takes forever. 20. No, this is the next. Previous. What? This one. Why is it down here, man? Pull it up. Holy. Lineups. Okay, played kind of like behind. Oh, he's a winger. Dribble attempts. Okay. But I'm not gonna put him in a priority lineup yet. Madsen away, but he has been not great, so low on confidence on Madsen for now. And it's an away game. I might just roll with Fitz here. And then who would I put in as an extra? Wakizaka away. Bayana at the Olympics against France? I don't think so. Mires at home, but against Dinamo Zagreb? I don't think so. Dompe a weird one. Either gets subbed off early, sometimes doesn't start. Madsen and low on confidence. Vanitsek. Not really the favorite away game. Here's your away game. Tusen away game. Sus away game. I guess I could just go with Wakizaka based on his recent performance. Now, should I? I don't know. How is Benfica? Who is taking sets for Benfica? Is there like any info based on the preseason? Is that like listed here? Oh god, I have to. Club friendlies. July, August. The last one was on the 2nd against Fulham. I don't think they have like a game since then. Let's see who they played. So Bessie didn't even play here. No, he was like defender. I don't think that's good. He should be playing on the left wing. Let's see how his heat map looks like. Oh. What? How is that even possible? Oh, that's like the whole season. Okay, okay. I just wanted this one game. Let's go. Benfica, Fulham, lineup. I guess I don't have it for like the friendlies. Yeah, I don't think they have it for friendlies. And maybe wait a second, I want to see. Let's see. I want to see if Best is playing like as a defender or not. Maybe, can you see it? Bro, I can't even tell who it is. I think it's... Wow, what the which losing man. 37. Okay, looks pretty deep.
Field for Alex Iwobi. Back for Adama once more, right hand side. Did not get past the Benfica.
But for Benfica, it could be good, right?
Out in the end. There's a chance for Arsenal to carry it forward.
It's playing pretty attacking.
Traore doing well there, Adama.
Like here is again.
To hook the ball at his feet and it's falling.
Okay, he plays pretty attacking. I think I should be good. The only thing I'll be curious is if he's taking sets, but I don't think I can see that. What was this game about? Oh, he just scored even. Oh, it has a heat map here. Oh, he does take a corner. Alright, Besta could be interesting. Let's just captain him, to be honest. Even though they're away, yeah. And this would be... I'm kind of mixed here. I have 3 challengers and 2 contenders. Do I have any challenger forwards here? Madsen would be a challenger forward. And I would need another one. Mechele would be also a challenger. Should I do that? I don't know how to prioritize that, to be honest. But I think it's still a really good lineup. Let's throw this one in challenger. I mean, on paper, this is not bad at all. Basta, Madsen, and Mechele with Basta captain. 97 so far. And I think everybody's pretty safe to start. Alright, next one. Probably go for Osaka. Wesen is also really interesting. Okay, I need to have some more musical inspiration here. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Gasol has lost his spot, I think. Or he never had his spot, because I think he got transferred from like a relegated team. Bond is also not supposed to start, or not projected to start at Watford, which sucks. I think Sinclair has small chance, but he also second goalkeeper. Schlager still injured. Ui, Janssen. There's like 3%. Question mark. Was he? He was like another player that I just bought to have, so I can have like training lineups. Where was he before? He wasn't there, right? Oh, he was. But this guy is also a big question mark. He played really good for La Liga, and now he doesn't really have a team, or he's just bench at River Plate. I don't know what's the plan with him. I think he was rumored to all type of teams. I'm almost tempted to go for Wesson, except for the fact that there seems to be a little bit of a question mark. So I'll just go with Osaka. He's gonna start for sure. And all my defenders looking pretty rough. Matsuse has not been delivering anything, especially his AA looks horrendous as of late. So I can't put him in anywhere right now. Moraes also not a good choice. Glassens would have a good matchup. He's not projected to start. Yeah, defenders are not great. So I think I go for Dusana because he's on some sort of sets. I think sometimes he takes free kicks and even penalties. I go for him. And then midfielder. Okay, I mean, I like some of those slowed remixes, but some of them are also pretty bad. And then forward would be Fitz. And the extra. Ooh, difficult choice. Rakitic, maybe? Maybe? Has he been taking sets? Like he only played one game. It was this game here. Even Rock, he plays pretty deep. Yeah, he plays really deep, but he takes sets from one side. for Livaya. Has he been taking any sets? Boy. His heat map looks kind of all over the place. Yeah, he got sopped off. His all round was pretty bad for the first game, so I might just hold off on him for a bit. I probably favor Livaya. So those are all contenders. Let's make a second oh no, this is the first contender actually. With Tusuna. Wakizaka fits. And Livaya. I don't know. I'm still gonna think about Livaya. He doesn't have great AA a lot of times. Alright, next one. Start with another All-Star. Probably go for... I wonder what's the question mark here. Definitely like some... I'm pretty sure he's gonna start. Let's put in Wesson and then... Oh god. Struggling with defenders here. I mean, I have to go for Hatsusa and hopefully he can find his form. I don't want to use Burn against France. I'll probably leave one in sec. So they played one, but again, he was sucked off so early. He has good AA, but he could play Spoka, which looks like another strong team this season. Sarkari will be interesting if I knew he starts, which I don't. I probably just go for Miraz, even though they play against Zagreb. Or should I just go for Dompe? Yeah, screw it. And then the extra would be... Baena or Miraz. I just think this game is gonna be really rough. There's not really a clear choice here. I could risk it with Rakitic. I'm tending to take the risk of that, and then even the captain choice is super tough. I go with Rakitic. Is this so? This is contender, 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 contender. Put those into a contender as well, not in season. Where's contender classic? All right. That was Wes and Atsu. Wait. No. Oh, I see. Weston is not in Classic, he's in Challenger. Can you throw it into 270? Wakizaka, Dompe, and alright, I went to with Rakitic. Now I would have to switch out the goalkeeper. Kasia's challenger as well. Stojanovic is a bad matchup. Everybody else is benched. I would just throw that into 270 to be honest. And let's see, can you make a 240? Is this the last game week where 240 exists? That has to be Kasia. It would be great if Villalba would play, then it would be a defensive stack, but it looks like he has a hard time to get into the team. I can see here. He started 90, but pretty bad AA considering he got like 10 plus for like the clean sheet. And then he was sub for 90 minutes. So yeah, not great. Oh, okay, I'm already out. Let's see here. I never played. Oh my god, I need some music here. Marias or Kempf? Looks like Kempf has some question marks. I don't know, I just go for Marias. He can definitely. He has peaks in him, even though it's a super bad matchup. And then probably Buns. I go for Percy. Forward has to be Mires, I think. Okay, the only problem is it's not gonna fit into 240. Maybe Via. How is this AA looking? 0.5, 9, 5, 0.4. It's pretty trash. Pretty trash AA. Savarino had like great AA here. Pretty good AA, but then this one, I think it fucked two lineups. He always does this shit, dude. Like here too. Like it's just randomly out always. I just don't want to use him. And Moreno has some peaks, but look at the scores. Nobody wants to put him in a lineup like this. Yeah, it will be Baena, but then I would have to throw it into All-Star. Probably. So that'll be Casio, Marias, Baena, Mires. And what else do we add? I think Percy. Probably I would just captain Mires. There's a pretty low chance lineup, I feel. So we already have 4 teams. Can we make another one? Can you make a second All-Star? No, we can only do one. Let's see if we can make another contender. We have Stojanovic as an option. Kemp as a defender, midfielder. Oh, we're out of midfielders. We've only bench players here. Challenger, maybe? I don't think so, though. I think I'm out. Yeah, there's no challenger goalkeepers here. I kind of want to see what else do I have. How would I do this? I have Stojanovic. Defenders. Kempf. Moreno as a midfielder, but he's challenger. Wait, I guess I can just put it into 220 or 240 just to see. Stojanovic, Kempf, Moreno, and do we have a forward? Oh, Savarino, okay. Or Villa. I'm just gonna go for Savarino because he has a higher chance to do his like AA. Oh, then we still have to put in Villa, I think. Alright, how much is that over? 17. Oh, so... I have 2 challengers in here. I'm not gonna put them anywhere else. Oh, I have a forward in Thompson. No. Then I would just need... Oh no, it doesn't work. I have too many challenges. Moreno is a challenger too. He plays in the Brazilian league. I mean, maybe if he starts. But then I still have the Moreno problem. Octocruz challenger 2, and Panzo doesn't look like he's starting. I don't think I can put those guys anywhere, right? I already used All-Star, used 270. Bro, I'm gonna miss those competitions so much, dude. Jersey Specialist Limited. This is Scottish, right? I don't think I can play either one of those. Don't I have a goal? I think I've some cards from Rares that maybe I can use. Let's see. I still have a Dursa goalkeeper and contender. But I also have a Stojanovic. How about challenger? No, I don't have a challenger goalkeeper. Group by... Oh, okay. Oh, you can hide it. Okay. Wait, but you can't... This is challenging. So I have 2 All-Star cap. Wait, where's the contenders? Oh, I can't hide. Oh man, this is not great. I wish you could like move the stuff around manually, you know? Also, like changing the size would be great. Whatever. All teams. I think that would be it. I don't think I can fit the other guys anywhere. Not even 240. Everything is too high. Alright, I'm right back. Just give me a minute. Alright, I just have to put them in, which is really boring. You don't have the button yet, right? Yeah, it's coming, but there's no... I don't think there's a date or anything yet. So let's just do this, so we have them locked in. Then I probably have to... We'll do like a few adjustments. What is this? Game week. It's fine, I don't care. Oh, they changed it. Alright, what do we have first? Let's just put in the All-Star guys. Oh. Oh, there's no All-Star anymore? There might not be All-Star anymore. I'm so confused. Contender. No, here's All-Star. Huh? What is this site here? Special. I guess it's like in anticipation for next week or something. It's very confusing that I just took it out on that side, but then it's still in here, right? Wait. Yeah, there's All-Star still showing me. I guess it's fine, I don't know. Alright, let's sort of All-Star, just this one here, so that's Cassia, Mariah, Spiana. And who else? Miraz and Percy. Where is he? Miraz. Oops, misclicked. have Mirrors as captain, right? Yes. Right, put this one in here. Then you also have All-Star for rare. Oh, it kicked me back to this page. Oh, this must be so confusing for someone that's new. Rare. Ishimori Dusana Wakizaka. Ishimori Dusana Wakizaka. Sassigne. And Harto. With... Oh, Heart of Captain. Just get 270 out of the way. What do we have here? 270. Shu and Marias. Hermans, Savarino, and Octokoglu. Not really feeling positive about this lineup. Alright, and then contenders. Maikawa, Eduardo. Wait, what is my... I don't even know which divisions I have. Doesn't this show anymore? Contender. Rare. Oh, I see it here. Wait, all of them are in second division? Team A, Team B, Team C. Is that how it is? This one is 1, 2, and... Okay. So all my rares are in the same division. Alright. So be it. Maikawa... It was pretty stupid how I lost the first division. Like I think 2 weeks ago or something, but... What are you gonna do? Barco, Fitz, and Oberdrum with... Come on, Barco, just pop off again. This is decent. The only worry is Eduardo. And I'm not sure if Fitz is great either. Then... Oh, I can see it here too. Okay. Classic would be... I like this page better here, to be honest. Contender Limited. Oh, I never had a Team 3. No way, I'm pretty sure I played Team 3. So I have like a Division 1. For contenders. Wait. Contender. So that would be this one. No, it's fine. I think if it does well, it can do very well. The only thing, Levi is a bit of a question mark, to be honest. No, Osako, man. With Wakizaka, away game, Fitz at home, Levi away game, probably Fitz captain, right? Yes. Oh, arrows you enter 2 cards with season bonus. Oh, I put it into in-season, god damn it, man. Alright, I'm sorry. Where is Classic then? Contender. Limited. Oh, I'm blind. Where do I get to Classic, man? You have to do it here somewhere? In season. Oh, I have to... What? I'm in here. I guess I have to do it here. Classic team A. Saka, Dusene, Wakizaka, no. Wakizaka fits, and Levi, Captain fits. Contender, Classic, Limited. It doesn't say the freaking division here either, man. Alright, next one. I think I put this one in, right? Classic Team A, okay. Classic Team A. Classic season class. Right, what do you have left? For sure, I didn't put in the Challenger Classic season. That would be Challenger. Actually curious. This is in season, in season. No, I can't do it in season. I'm losing it. Challenger Classic Team A. This is 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that's the Gala stack. With Muslera and Barkdakshi, Besta, and Madsen, and Mechela. That looks good on paper. Okay, what else? I think I'm missing one. Is there like a way to overview everything? I have 6 teams. Challenger Limited, I have 1. Yeah, that makes sense. Contender, I have 1. Okay, that's right, 2. All-Star, I have 2. Cap, I have 1. Okay, I'm missing 1 cap. Oh, okay, here I have to change it. Okay, okay. I guess I didn't put in the cap 270. Okay, yes. I feel like this takes much longer now than before. Why suddenly Hatsusa? Pasvanicek. Don't play Rakitic. I think I put Rakitic as captain. Alright, 7 out of 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. What am I missing? Cap I have 2. Limited and rare. It doesn't tell me which one though. All-Star I have 2. $270, $270. All-Star, All-Star. Okay, I have another Contender Classic here. No, I don't. Oh, okay, in rare I have another one. So that'll be here, Classic, Rare. I have 1 team, so I can put another one with Stojanovic, Guganic, Alvarado, and then the Magdeburg guys. To keep an eye on Attic, see if he might start or not. Alright. That's 8 lineups. I don't know why it says out of 15. Is that just for the classic, right? Possible classic lineups. I feel like they need to organize this better, man. First of all, this is all way too big. Like, it doesn't give you like an overview, you know? Like, even this is for an overview, this would be better to see like all your lineups. And then why do we see all the empty ones? I don't know, man. It's just not good. Like, Sorare data does it better, but it's still not great. But like that Sorare is doing it worse is concerning. So, what is Challenger? Classic season. Contender, Classic. Classic. Limited Classic, okay. Then 2 All-Stars and 2 Cups. I think that's it. Yeah, just make the training lineups. I feel like I'm exhausted, man. Bro. So, where's the training lineups? Why are the training lineups in like classic? Who cares? Alright. Let's start with some rares. I only have 2. I just get Flecken, so I definitely want to play some Premier League if I can in rare. Pedro Porro. Angel Gomez. He's still at 16. I don't know if Ferreira's ever gonna play again, dude. He's just been out forever. Oh. Rare. It's got the Breast Boys, Castillo, Cunha. Anybody else worth? Is he still? Where did Lee Volant go? Is he? Did he go? There's no way he's going down with Bordeaux, right? Okay. So what is the interweb saying? Stoke City. I don't know if this is a good transfer, to be honest. Sheffield as well. Stoke and Sheffield. Stoke City set to beat. Okay. Alright, looks like he's gonna go to the championship, which would be like Challenger. I don't know if this is gonna be useful for me. Really, if I look here. Not really. It is what it is. I paid too much, so I have a hard time letting go of him. Also, what is... Let's turn down the music a little bit here. Alright, let's finish the training lineups. How is Monfrey doing? Price-wise. Okay, you recorded a little bit, right? Massive spikes, dude. But I think he went up because Troyes remained in the second division. And I think he probably can do pretty well. I don't know. I'm bullish, you know. He's only at one at level 3, so that's pretty bad. How do we feel about Fulkrug? He's on 16. I'm just gonna get him up to 17 so I can use the boosts. I think that makes sense. Is he sellable? Because he's not great for Sorare since his AA is pretty bad. 55. Oh, he dropped. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? To go from like Dortmund, which is kind of like a top of the league table team in the Bundesliga, to like more mid-table in the Premier League. Okay. It always kicks me back here. To like navigate all the way back to training. Third team would be... No, what? 13. Okay. Be honest, do I have any defender worth training here? He's already at 20. I guess... Where is Masraoui now? Did he go to Man U now? Or is he still... Are they still talking? He's still listed at Bayern. I don't think the transfer happened yet, right? Wait, what? Still rumored. But it seems likely, but... what is Gaia at? 13. I'm just gonna go with Monfrey because I think I can use a really good defender for my contenders. I mean, I'm not gonna get him up like much, but... Reynoso is... I don't know what he's doing, dude. I think he's like injured again or even back to Argentina, who knows. March... I think he's also not coming back anytime soon. Roldan is already 10. I don't care about any of those. I'm just gonna like upgrade some limiteds, I think. I just put Kill up because he's probably gonna come back sometime soon. Nordin is injured. I always have some hopes for Sinistera because he's a really good winger, but he just has been struggling with injuries. Whatever, let's throw Nordin in a training lineup. Extra to have anything. Pokala must be transferring too, he's also a border. Let's get Gaia and do some limiteds for the training lineups. Classic. Well, did you guys see Jorgensen, man, in the was it like Chelsea Real, right? Man, he has like 17 goalkeepers he has to compete now. It's not looking good. But look at this goal. Yeah, look at this.
To some degree, you'd say it's been coming.
Not this one, it's like the next.
Looks like a well-timed run. Jurgensen's gone.
Confidence mothered, dude. This is, I think it's his first game, right?
Raheem Diaz, and it's that left channel again. The fluid Real
Look Look hesitated, circuit around. Okay, he's not gonna play, man. It's over. It is over. I'm already losing confidence. What happens with Ederson? I'm tired of looking at this. What is Sorare community thinking here? Alright, it's getting a slight uptrend. I think now the question is though if he's even gonna start, even if he stays, because Ortega has been doing pretty good. But I remember that in the Champions League spell last season at the end, he didn't have like a great game in a really important one. I think that will cost him. And I think Pep is just gonna go for Ederson. And that's absolutely not because I'm biased since he's in my team. That's just how it is, you know. Ederson, Kumi, midfielders. Bennett should be pretty good. Inigo Vicente, is he still at Racing? That's kind of surprising. He must be like linked to everybody, like La Liga as well. Oh no, wait, this is... Okay, looks like Racing is already looking for a replacement. But I can't really see who he is linked with. Ah, wait. No. Good. I don't understand all this. Yeah, not sure. Not sure. Is he still at 17? No, I think he's actually... He's at 17 now, so I can just use boosts when I get them, hopefully in the future. Oh, let's just get Sorlot up. Sorlot at Athletic is pretty interesting now. I'm looking forward to it. And then Kudus. Where are all the... Oh, back, navigate back again. Dean Henderson, Bernd Lema. Not sure what's going on with him either. Because I think he's kind of forcing his way out. So if he stays, he might just be benched. Oh, he wants to go to Betis. But Betis no rush to submit the new. Okay, that's just 3 weeks ago. Yeah, there's some question marks. Because I think he gambles it. Like, he kind of pissed off his current club by trying to force it. And if it's not going to happen, then he might just be benched. Even though he had like a great season last season. Pacho went to PSG, so that could be pretty fun. Tapsoba is at 17. Let's get Kai up a bit. I think it could be good, like he's usually set specialist. Pepper is on 20. Maybe Stiller. Fabian Rees. Um, Also Lee Sang-woo, because he transferred to Yongbuk. He's a weird player, like he gets sometimes subbed in minute 25. He's decent, he's pretty good on Sorare, but because he has this weird subs, like usually just start with like 10 points minus. But since he transferred now, he might be starting consistently. And he's like good for AA, as well as plenty of decisives. Alright, last one, final dude. Probably still believe in Jurgensen. Even though the Chelsea defense is so shit, man. But all my other goalkeepers are pretty mid. Where's Paul Lopez? Is he... I thought he was gonna go to Como. But it looks like that transfer fell through and he's still at Marseille. But then, what is Marseille doing with the goalkeepers? Who do they have? Or should have like... No, they have three. Okay, I guess it looks like Paul Lopez still might start. I don't think he's like a choice for the Serbi, but he might just not have another option. I wanted to buy a Balerdi, but he went up in price. Let's throw in Jurgensen. Do you guys think Kwanzaa is gonna start for Liverpool? Let's just train a bit. I don't have much other options. Maybe Eto'o. Oh, Dwight McNeil is super low. Dovbik. I wish he would have stayed at Girona, to be honest. Like at Rome, the card becomes much less useful. But what are you gonna do? Savio. Did Savio play a single friendly yet for City? I don't think so, right? Which one is he? So, what's his full? Savinho. This is how. Can we see that here? His last games. I think he is still on vacation from the Copa. I don't think he's gonna start playing. Also, Alex Garcia. Did he play for Leverkusen? I don't think he played in the last game. Friendlies. Oh, he did. He did, but I guess he didn't start. Oh, it was his first time he played. Oh, he did start, but they got destroyed. He played with like Shaka. This one is interesting. I have like all three of them. It's kind of useless in a way. Then Core started as well. Ringpong is still at Leverkusen. Incap is still at Leverkusen. Terrier started. Actually, I might just get up. I want to maybe train Terrier as well. Right. All the training lineups are done. Yes. All right. Cool. Take a quick break. I'm back in like a minute or two. Alright, let's see if there's some new players that appeared in some of the rankings. Maybe we learn about some new guys. Scout rankings. Let's start with contender. Alright. This is back to 100. It's a lot from like last season. He's like always in here too, so that's crazy. Honda, like he just exploded his knee, right? Knee ligament. I don't think it was like more, it was just recently. Because it was preseason. I also want to see the floor price. Mires is like 250. Wait, 18? Why? What happened? Why is he so cheap? Like he played and he made, I mean, he didn't score, but 13 all around. Who is selling him? Is he like rumored to transfer? No bot is selling him. Um, now I'm worried, man. It's his contract. Yeah, that's pretty hard to find some info. But I would actually grab a rare, to be honest. But I don't have enough like ETH to just buy him flat out. And there's no bot that I could trade. Oh, maybe Pavel has one. Oh, he has, but he doesn't have a rare. Oh, damn it. I want to write him down though, that I had him in mind. Yes. Right, who else? No idea who this is. Goalkeeper 21. Damn. Open. Tokyo. Okay, just played recently. What is going on here? Oh, this one was okay. I'm not sure what's going on. Who's the other goalkeeper here? Maybe they just lost the goalkeeper? So, I mean, Celik is pretty rough to get some info. Oh, I already have him written down. Slovak was the first one a while ago. he's still listed. Alright, what happened to Slow? I guess he transferred out. Wait, but he's already playing. Oh, he went like half a year ago. Alright, interesting. 21 goalkeeper in the J League. It actually could use one, but 22 is a bit high. Pakistan is like 50. Heber, who is this? Is this a second division guy? Magde. That's pretty good AA. Oh, that was Magdeburg. I think the rare is a bit much. Alright, let's go to Challenger. Turn on the floor, okay. Holy dude, Vander, dude. He was like that at some point last year. Now it looks like he's one of the best players the MLS. Like for Sorare at least. Mertens Hill. I want to have a gold, but I can't find any auctions. I think that turned off the auctions. Or is this one? Is this an auction? Oh, this might be an auction. Oh, this is an auction. Okay, it's back. 17 hours. I might bid on this. How much is it going for? This one is 8. Oh, 60 minutes ago. I think he might be a bit under the radar because didn't he just extend his contract too with like Vancouver? Yeah, contract extension January 2027. So he's just gonna keep doing the same thing, which from my knowledge is pretty good. Like he's on all sets, he's a key player. I'm gonna try to bid on him. If I can get in for like 10 or under 10, I think I'm happy with that. I just have to write it down so or I can actually remember. Brain. I'm just gonna highlight him since he has an op. And then do we have Bartel, Aiden Morris, Wonga, Tess. Wait, who is Pedro? Oh, Flamengo. I don't think he has cards. Yeah, no cards. This guy is also kind of interesting. He takes sets, he's on penalties. But only just this season. And he's... Andre Gomez, is he from Inter? No, he's at Salt Lake. Forward 6.5. Holy shit, he's scoring a lot of goals, but recently he has some really good AA. US. Salt Lake, where are you guys? Yeah, so they have like Luna, they have Arango, and Pablo Ruiz is pretty much always injured. Guilherme always seems very cheap. He played. Okay, they haven't started yet. He's currently 660, which is a little bit pricey. What's his like contract? He has like 1 year left. That is rare. Okay, I'm so pricey. Herrera. But he's also been doing really good. Like, look at this A, that's insane. What's his contract? Oh, it's running out at the end of the year. Kadioglu is pretty expensive. Elias Olafsson, is he at Midtjylland or something? He is. So is he the starter now for sure? And Losel is out? Doesn't seem like he's injured, and his price went down. Okay, I guess he lost his spot. Okay, DJ. Sorga. Oh, Shadowroy, I don't think I have any interest in that. Yo, the Dawn of Sorare. Oh shit, man. Osman Diao has started well. Oh, it's like a new. Oh, it's already reflecting in his price. He's 20. 35A, I got it. Let's put him on the watch list. Looks like he's a starter. This Diao. I don't think I even know anybody that's a striker from Midtjylland. Oh, he does have cards. Right, yeah, it's interesting. I keep an eye on him. I mean, if it's things like this is perfect, right? And I want the Galeno, but his price went up again. But he probably might also transfer. Facunda Torres at 5 is also somewhat cheap. Okay, why is he so cheap? I'm not so familiar with like a lot of MLS guys, I'm kind of guessing a lot of times. but he seems a bit cheap. He has to 26, but I think he's also a guy that's probably rumored a lot of times. Ajax and Real Betis. I mean, you don't like to see that, right? Because most of the time they're not gonna do well if they leave the MLS. But if he stays in the MLS, like I think for limited, they're pretty good prices because I think he's like a set taker, and anybody that can do this sort of stuff, it's pretty good also. Um, but yeah, I don't like the whole, and like always like dealing with rumors, players like leaving. So MLS, and also it's not just like it's not just Europe, but even MLS guys that go to Brazil go die in Brazil a lot of times. They're not really doing well there either. So I think MLS is like definitely one of those leagues where you almost have to be a bit of an expert. You think it would be interesting if he goes to Ajax? Where else was he? Oh, he plays for Orlando for like a couple years. What is like? He's a midfielder, right? How is Ajax's roster looking these days? Do you guys think like it's worth picking up Ramai? Ajax don't have a strong. I think he plays regularly. You think he would play regularly at Ajax, right? I wonder if it's worth picking up a Ramai. Like he's pretty young, and I mean, there's no way they're gonna just keep playing this 40-year-old. That's so disrespectful, man. Like I just don't understand the thinking behind it. Like his confidence must be muddled. Like you're 22, kind of considered, I guess, like a talented goalkeeper. Has done like decently well, I believe, at Ajax, and then bang, preseason 40-year-old. It's just, um, yeah, I like Sutalo. I think Hato's pretty good as well. But what's up with the midfielders? I mean, Jordan Henderson is definitely gonna play. Isn't Kenneth Taylor pretty good as well? I don't follow it enough. The Ajax coach said that Passos has the right attitude, which I guess means the other goalkeeper doesn't. Yeah, man, that doesn't sound too good. It doesn't sound too good if the 40-year-old, um, yeah, if the coach kind of points out that the 40-year-old has like a good attitude, that's why he plays. Like, who's the coach? They usually have some like decently well-known coaches, but I think they got some young one, right? As a replacement. Netherlands. Is this Farioli, right? Like I think I heard of him before, like he was a player. But he's 35, he's really young. Oh, he's actually bro, how? Oh, because he was at Nice. Is this what brought him to why he got into Ajax? He obtained a Pro UEFA Pro license in 2023. Like what brought him to Ajax? Like this one season at Nice where they're doing so well? Like he started at Turkey, one season French. Seems a bit of a strange position of a manager if I just look at it like superficially on it. First ever Italian manager. Yeah, interesting. Doesn't look like a great start for Ajax. Oh wait, where was it? Yeah, I think I'll probably stay away a bit from Ajax. Also, what do you think? Like, you seem to know Ajax. Like, I heard this guy. Um, oh shit, I don't know how to spell his name. Oh, this one is a user, I think. Brobe, like, what do you think about Brobe? He seems to be well regarded, but it's a bit of a gamble. On paper, it looks a bit of a gamble to me, but I don't know him either. I'm just surprised he also doesn't have a history as like a player, which I mean, it doesn't, it doesn't have to mean anything as far as like a manager, but it definitely plays a factor. Like a lot of great coaches also can have some history in like playing. How is he? I have to watch him, but I think he's not. He hasn't been. I mean, he has been doing pretty insane here for Ajax, but then for some reason, at the end, he kind of fell off a little bit, or maybe he was injured. Yeah, it's interesting though. I hope they can break the PSV domination, but it doesn't look like. Let's see if there's some. Is it even worth to look at the champion? Because they didn't really play yet, and everything. I think it's probably just from the Euros and the Olympics. Uh, it's much easier to go through here actually. Let's see if there's anybody undervalued, because that's definitely what I like the most. California is 28, Valerdi is 80. He might be a bit on the lower side because he's a great scorer. I don't know much about Ajax, but I bought a few Ajax for the season, as I think they'll do better. Robbie is decent, seems to get a lot some transfers. I think he has been resting so far this season. You mean for the preseason? Like, what did they do for the preseason? They had club friendlies. Wait, what? So they're gonna have the first game, I think. Oh, and then okay, that 2 games against in the Europa League. I think it's like qualification or something. They played a few European qualifiers. Oh, they won against Panathinaikos. Yeah, they played with Henderson. Okay, that's where he played. Yeah, it looks like PSV is probably gonna dominate again. I don't think they even lost a lot of players. Alright, I want to quickly take a look on the watch list. Man, but I have nothing. Right now, I just can't really trade much because the only thing I would have to sell is Hartel. Like, and I bought an Octocloglu by mistake. That is a midfielder, which is really bad, really stupid mistake. So I'm gonna try to sell him again. And I only have Hartel and maybe Dorso. I could try to sell, but I'm using Hartel in like a lineup, so I can't sell him. How much is Dorso? Wait, should I list him? Because I do have a decent amount of goalkeepers for my Contender Classic rare. I can probably try to just list him. What is like last? It's the only thing. It usually takes me a while to get like a deal done. Okay, looks like maybe. Alright, he goes around 70. He was 50. I might try to offload him actually. I paid so much though for him, so it's kind of 269. But I guess who didn't, right? Doesn't matter. It's just numbers. We're gonna go to the moon sooner or later. Alright. I could list him. But then do I have him in a lineup too? So I can't actually list him unless I sell him before the deadline. Or I didn't even... Wait, let me see. Torso. Oh, I didn't even play him. Yeah, let's just list him. But I have to do this a bit later. Yeah, the market can be slow, but keepers a bit easier. Like right now, for me, it's I like to acquire like some of the auctions that were at the end of last season. Because I can't really buy stuff with like a credit card on like direct market. So now I feel like I'm kind of blocked. I don't want to pay like the premium for all the in-season one because I have no fundament yet, and I don't want to just buy players. So now I feel almost like I'm a bit locked out because I can't throw in like auctions anymore. But maybe when the first international break comes, all the new seasons cards already like start dropping a little bit. I don't think I have to set up something so I can like list it. I don't think I've like the password here. They changed a bunch of stuff here. I just don't think I have usage for the Dorso yet. And also, he's not very good, man. Like, I bought him as like a, as a stack for Gimnasia, like the Argentinian team, and I stacked him with Moraes, and I watched like some games, and holy shit, dude, it was horrible to watch. Like, I think I maybe watched, I don't know, like 6 halves of games, and he received like 4 goals. I don't think I ever saw him making a save. It was just a terrible experience. Oops. And he was dead for a while because he lost his first, like his #1 spot at Gimnasia at the end of the season. And then he got dropped and just recently got like, get rid. Yeah, right. Oh, what is it? Yeah, I'm gonna list him. Maybe I'm gonna do it on stream, but I have to probably like black out some stuff. So I'm not like messing anything up with like passwords. Yeah, just give me a second. I just go to the washroom. All right. I wonder if I should just try to do some trading. What else was there? I made all the lineups. Maybe let's check the lineups real quick. What is like your guys' favorite way to check up some news for like lineups? Because since what was the site called? Oh, I'm blanking. Like the site where you had like lineup predictions and people made comments. I forgot what it was. but there was like one that was super popular and play sharper. Since that fell away, like I'm kind of lost with looking up some news. That site was so useful. Do you guys have used anything else? I love the comments section. Yeah, right. It's kind of like it left like a vacuum behind. Like it's not even just the lineup protection. I just love the comments. Like a lot of times when you saw like someone on Sorare data that has like a 90 or 80%, you just go on there and some guy just says like, he just like left the training field, like he was, got off like with a knock or something, or I don't know, he had a fight with a manager. It just gave some context. It was like so useful. Um, yeah, I definitely missed that site. I'm looking for like a replacement, but it's probably super hard to do, and it looked like for Play Sharper it didn't really pay off, like in any way financially, so it's not really worth to run a site like that. What do we have here? Yeah, like for example, Attic is kind of questionable, but it is pretty hard to get some news. Also, like second division especially, even though second Bundesliga I guess is better than others. Um, okay, someone else is curious about August 6th, though. That was last week. I don't know. Maybe there's some. Yeah, he's really close. He's really close. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. I don't even know how to say this in English. I never heard. Oh, he got that injury against in like in a friendly game against Norwich. Yeah, he must be super close. I'm definitely keeping him in for now. No idea what's going on with Alvarado. I mean, he just switched teams, so he might be useful again. To be honest, I thought he was pretty decent as a solo player. Like he's usually very. I use a bunch of different sites: RotoWire, Sports Gamblers, Sports Small, and different Discords. Yeah, Discords can be pretty good for specific teams, but like, I don't know. Like also, I think on this one I only have like the solo one. Like yeah, Discord is probably the second favorite way. We just look for players. We can probably just. I am indeed. Just put it in here. Yeah, someone just asked, right? Like this is pretty good as well, but still takes a lot more time. Where is it? But then a lot of times nobody replies to it. Sounds safe. Okay. But yeah, for my interpretation, it's kind of the same as last time. I feel like this 75% is pretty, or 80% is pretty accurate. Yeah, Sora, but Sora data, man, like, there's just something. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it's really good for like a lot of things, or like even for predictions. But man, there's a lot of times where it just has some information that just was known, and for some reason it just didn't show at all. Like it's been pretty consistent since I've been using Sorare data at the prediction tool. I never use it as my main tool, more as like a starting point. But there's plenty of guys that were like 100% and then they don't play, and then you look back on it like, wait, what actually happened? And it was kind of known before the deadline. Um, yeah, I like Play Sharper a little bit more. Also, like Octocuckoo is kind of interesting. But the problem is with him, like I made like a gamble. I thought like he used to be very good on Sorare as well. And I thought there might be a decent chance that he's gonna come back at some point. But the thing is, he has the same coach. So there's probably not gonna there's not a lot gonna change, I think, for him. And then he played the Super Cup against Besiktas where they got trashed 5-0. I'm not sure how well he did. I think he had like a chance or something, but and also Boris Yilmaz, I think he kind of plays on the same or similar position as him. And also they have Saha too, right? Which they're kind of like, or Saha is like a, I think he transferred last year and then was injured or something. Or did he just, no, he was already there like for a full year, I believe. But he used to be on sets and everything, but since the coach is still the same, I think it's not going to be useful. And then I also have a Muslera, which I think I want to try to rotate out of it just because of his age. And he keeps going up in price for some reason. I think now it's probably going to be the highest for him, so I might just list him as well, to be honest. Don't have many challenger, or I do have challenger goalkeeper, but they're not really great. Like Muslera and Cassia, they're combined 160 years old. Then Wesson just plays for like a promoted team. Van Gassel lost his position, so I can actually just turn him into dust, which is like orange. Like orange pretty much means he doesn't play, but he's not totally lost. And red are guys that are just done. Kyoto, I don't even know where he is. And Quinones, I think when he went to Saudi. But yeah. For example, I could turn a Muslera into either a Ramai and gamble it, or like a Lemons. Might be worth it. I think he's a pretty safe starter for Antwerp, right? But then, what the Man. Alright, let's see what he did. Is there like highlights of this? Antwerp. Anderlecht. Because I think there were some question marks. When did they score? Anderlecht, the first one. Yeah, it's fucking great, dude. Like, should I buy that? Like, how am I gonna buy this, man? You know, just doesn't. It's just not great. Who else did I had in mind? Oh, Meslier. I think Meslier had in mind as well. How much is he? Like a Muslera for a Meslier. He might be a little bit cheap. Yeah, he's a bit more expensive. Um, yeah, like Meslier, Ramai, like Chanchi goalkeepers. Pence was also interesting. I think he's a Brentby goalkeeper. He's kind of equal in price. I mean, this is fine. This is just a Conference League, I believe. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have plenty of clean sheets and like Brøndby's Danish, right? In the league. So he might be interesting. 27 contracted 28, so he might just be there like longer term. No idea if he's any good, you know. But that's like another one I consider for challenger. Iverson is Premier League. Oh, Unnerstal is another one. That's also pretty good. Pretty sure he's gonna be a starter. Yeah, but just for limited. Um, but I'm gonna try to sell those guys. The thing is just like Muslera has always such like Galatasaray is always like favorite, you know, it's really hard to get rid of him. Like even for this game week, like he has by far the best matchup again. So it's like almost giving away the best goalkeeper. But he probably close to like his last season. Johnson Bond went from the Premier League, not the Premier League, the MLS to the Championship. Who's like the starter here? Bachmann. I think I saw this guy before. Oh, he played for Watford for a long time. Okay, I need to reduce some stuff here. Where's this? No, actually, don't have like a mix or something. Tipped for relegation? Who is tipped for relegation? Don't call for Watford. They are apparently crap this season. Okay. Yeah, it was more to see if like if Bond had any chance of playing. I think he was like the first goalkeeper I acquired or something. Like over a year ago. Again, it's super $38 for. I mean, at that time, I guess it made sense. He was like a cheaper goalkeeper at that time. But again, I had no idea. I think I watched some games or like some highlights, and he's not very good. So ideally, he would just start for Watford, and then I can just offload him. Because for like I don't know, $1 or $2, whatever, I just keep him. Wait, what else was I gonna do? Yeah, can I get some scouting? I saw Bond in MLS, he was bad. Yeah, he wasn't great. But that's what makes Sorare so much fun too. Like you just get to know all these random players. That's what I enjoy about it. That yeah, you get to know a lot of those more like unknown leagues and unknown teams and like players and stuff like that. That's like super fun. I feel a little bit bad because contenders now is gonna, it's not gonna be as interesting anymore to hunt for like the smaller teams in a way. I wish at least I kept some all-star um, vibes going, where you can still compete with some no names with like against the best guys. Like also, what do you think about Jorgensen? Like I don't know what Chelsea's doing, man. Like Chelsea has like 5 goalkeepers or something now. Like every day they get like a new goalkeeper. Wait, is Kepa is back too? What? How? Okay, they have. I don't think Kepa is even there. So they have Jorgensen, Petrovic, Sanchez, and then they also acquired another one, right? What? Actually, think today they just got like another goalkeeper. If I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure where he even came from. I heard of his name. Uh, Yeah, but did you see the friendly against against Real, man? Oh, Panthers. Yes, Panthers. Oh, he was from Genk. Bro, all Genk people are modded too. Wasn't he the starter for Genk? Oh, he did start. I mean, there's no way he's gonna play. Did you see um Jurgensen play against Real? I mean, it's not like a super bad mistake. Wait, where was it? It was like the next one. Oh yeah, it's this one here. Look like he hesitates, gets circled around, confidence, gone. Yeah, I have no idea what the hierarchy is. I bought him for Villarreal, not for Chelsea, man. Like the defense of Chelsea is like so bad, man. Like look at this player. Like Badiashvili or something. They sell or loan now. Yeah, it's probably the best. And Reece James is an absolute fraud too, man. It's probably a penalty if you're like, nah. Look at this, man. Like, what is this, dude? The defense is just all over the place for Chelsea. Look, here's Badiashile. Look at the defending, man. Just stay away as far as you can. Look, what is he doing? Yeah, good night, dude. How much can I sell him? I'm putting him to market, dude. You and I think I already have 3 goalkeepers. Ah, fuck. I hate this decision making sometimes. 22. Um, well, let's make a quick quiz. And then I might do some trading. What is the quiz today? Have like a fun one. Do 10 different finalists. Last 10. Bro, I don't know. At the men's Olympics. Like I never watch Olympics football. Was Argentina in here? That's really the only sport, one of the rare sport competitions that I really don't care about. I mean, it's probably like the usual suspects. I can't even tell anybody that won the World Cup. The World Cup, I mean the Olympics. Okay. That's one of the worst ones so far. Netherlands, Spain, France, maybe Italy made it as well. Because I don't really care about this one that much. No, but it was like the last 10 finalists, so it was going back like way back. Like it would include like this year, or was it, or did I misread? Maybe I misread. I thought it was like the last 10 finalists, which means, this, I mean, this year's there's no finalists yet, I don't think. So 2020, 16, 12, 2008. Yeah, it goes like back to the 90s or something. Holy shit. That tournament in. Okay, the last one, Brazil won. Brazil won twice. Germany, Spain. Oh, Mexico won it in 2012. Argentina, Argentina, Cameroon, 2000. Man, that's like Nigeria and Cameroon. Africa won it. Olympic medal 2 times. And Spain. Soviet Union, pro. Yeah, dude, I would have not known any of this stuff. Check out my watch list really quick, but I don't have much else to do other than just kind of looking through some players. Let's go to offers. Let's look in rares. Because if I sell Durso and Hartle, I might have over 100 to play around with. Galena's 100. This goalkeeper is interesting. Capril, he was at Empoli and he transferred to Napoli. He might be. Yeah, I think he was the last 10 finalists. So he might be a starter for Napoli. But I think they got. Didn't they get also another goalkeeper just recently? So they still have merit. But he was always rumored to transfer out. But it's interesting, a 22-year-old on at a team like Napoli. Even though I think if you play under 22, you probably just pick up some cheap guys from like more unknown league, which are much cheaper than from like the top 5 league. But he used to be like $10 at Napoli. I missed it though. Like Handel is really cheap. But he's out for a while. I think Mateta is probably high because of the Olympics. Endrick for 200. Where did Kleindienst go? Didn't he go? Did he go? Oh, he went to Gladbach. But he has 0 AA. Literally 0 AA. I should just take him out. I'm never gonna buy him. Gavi for 100. But he's pretty useless for Sorare, I think. He's been injured for so long. Yeah, it's like pretty useless for Sorare. What happened to Iso? Did he go to the prison? Or is he back? I thought he was supposed to go to prison at some point. Oh no, he played. He still plays. He used to be pretty good. Or maybe he never was. I think when I started, I thought he was like decent. I guess he never went to prison. Or did he go here? I don't know. Carlos Gil also seems very cheap to me. Like, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to come back. He has a leg injury, no data on Sorare data. Oh, and news around the MLS. Actually, we might just use Discord because I only have like a limited. But I could always change like Hartwell for a Carlos Hill. Um, no real timeline for Carlos Hill, but that's like 2 weeks ago. I just think this is so cheap. I mean, it's still $80, but like, I don't think he's going anywhere. You know, he's cheap, yeah, tempting. Like, who sells him? Let's go here. Oh, on sale. Okay, it's not a bot that sells him. Where did the bot go? I think they kind of disappeared in recent weeks. Roof Swap bot has him literally at over double the price. And then I wanna go to Super Rioni and Bajkratovic. I don't even know them. For New England. Like, there was never really like good players to link Carlos Hill with, right? At like New England. He was always kind of like a loner guy, like Sorare wise. Wait, let's see. Oh, you're free on. Oh, he's injured too. 70. Oh, this is a 19-year-old forward. See it? American. I don't know, I guess maybe potential. But so far, like, if he... I mean, at 10 for a forward is fine. But this one is just bad, right? Like, even if he scores, if he has no AA, you just don't get anywhere with him. Especially, you can't go into the higher positions. But 19 years old. How do I get this? I think I'm still blocked on or not blocked, but I don't think I can buy cash via like a credit card or something. So, man, if I had it, I would buy him, to be honest, for this price. Now these are not in seasons, but I think that's fine. God damn. Let's write them down as well. I have to clean it up though. I'm just writing too many players down again. Let's see if we see something else. Lenny Yoro for 115. Now, if you like to play Sorare, and you think Lenny Yoro is like a good player and he can be good for Sorare, it could be worth it, right? The only thing is if you think like the prices just keep going, like, going down like 10-20% per 6 months or something, then I guess maybe it's not worth it since it looks like he's injured for a little bit. But I don't think he's injured for very long, probably like a month. And from what I can see, he has decent build-up game, so he could be pretty good. I do think he might be injury prone. He doesn't really have many decisives in him though. But I mean, he's so young. Kind of hard to tell. Octocuckoo is kind of keeping his price somehow. This guy's kind of interesting as well. 19-year-old for Valencia. Um, Not really been great for Valencia so far, but he shows some tendencies that he has some good AI game. I don't know. But definitely seems to be a good player if he's 19 starting player for Valencia already. And anybody knows what happens with Marseille? Who is supposed to be the goalkeeper? Like Jorgensen was linked with Marseille at some point, and Paul Lopez was linked with Como, like the Serie A, like promoted team. But I think the deal fell through, and now he's still at Marseille. And I don't think the Serbia actually favors him, but he doesn't have options, I think, right now. I'm not familiar though with those guys, but I would think. Oh, you are right. You're right. Like Rulli. Yeah, so I think Paul Lopez might be done. Um, how's his name? Go here. Is that deal through? It sounds. I don't know why this is actually Spanish for some reason. Archer is set to 3 million only. According to Fabrizio, bro, I cannot stand this guy. Yeah, then how's his price? He's 22. How is Paul Lopez? Now, does that mean? Okay, his price collapsed a little bit. Yeah, I guess I would think that Rulli is probably the favorite to play if they like transferred him. Let's just update this. Where's my France stuff? Uh, that would be Rulli, and then Lopez is still here, so. What else do we? Huddersfield, dude. Um, White then. Mason Greenwood is so expensive. Oh, Cunha is 86. This one is another one I'm interested in trying gold, which I'm gonna make. I think um, trying to get him in the auction. Wait, actually, does he have an auction for a rare? Oh, he has an auction. Maybe I can get him on the auction. I don't know if like in seasons are still. Yeah, it still has a premium. I guess it makes sense. Like I feel like for in season, like MLS makes kind of sense. They still have decent amount of games left, and they're probably a bit under the radar. Jackson is so shit, man. How much is in Congo? Like, I think Chelsea forwards are kind of interesting. Oh, but he went up a lot in price. Oh, this is all new season though. Oh, 765. Bro, like people paid 400 for Nkunku for in season, and then it's almost half. There's like a pretty big spread here. It's just almost never worth to buy stuff in like hype, you know? I think the case is like a starting goalkeeper as well for like $60. Heracles. Or he didn't play? Oh, no, they didn't. I think he's gonna start. But Heracles is pretty bad. And Chilson went to Las Palmas, which he might start, but he's 35. Thing with like Las Palmas, they have a really good goalkeeper. But I think he's gambling that like he wants to force a transfer to Betis or something, so he pissed off the ownership of Las Palmas. So I think they said something about like if he's not gonna transfer out, like he's just gonna be benched. And now they got like a replacement already, so. But I think he was one of the best goalkeepers last season in La Liga. I don't know, maybe he messed it up with the scandal. Yeah, from all of those, Carlos Gil looks the most interesting to me. And Mires actually as well. I think Mires is super cheap. I don't know if I'm missing anything with him. But this guy's floor is 19. And he's really good. Like from my understanding, it's like yes, because the other guy is in a weird stage where he's kind of forcing his way out of the club and he pissed off the club. And they actually came out publicly and said some stuff about that he will be benched if he stays at the. But who knows? But there's definitely some like not so good things not so good rumors around if he stays at Las Palmas that he might not play. But I want to buy this guy, man. $20 as well. But there's no bot that offers him right now. I need to figure something out. Unless he's rumored somewhere and I didn't find any news. But based on this numbers here, it makes no sense. So right now, if I can get this guy limited, I would be stoked, man. But I might have to do this off stream. Should I take a look at my FPL? Do you guys play FPL as well next to Sorare? I think I played like last season, but then I think there's like a period where I didn't really update my lineups. And sometimes it's like, what are you playing for? Like, what's the difference if you're like 50th of the world versus your 350th? Like, it's just, I don't know, sometimes feels a bit pointless. At least in Sorare you can win some stuff, you know? And there's like something on the line, like by you making decisions to buy a player at a certain price, like that seems way more fun. How much? Also, I was looking. How much is he going for? Still 10. Who's selling him? FPL is very casual in comparison. Yeah, in some ways, I mean, they go pretty crazy too, with like to analyze all the players and like expected points and stuff like that. But also, like it excludes a lot of players. Like all the defensive midfielders are pretty much dead. It still makes it more fun to follow real life football with FPL versus nothing. I know, right? Isn't he freaking cheap as hell? Like, I must be missing something. Let's see, maybe. Okay, he asks the same. Wait, war? Let's see, maybe I have someone answered. Okay, I guess we know why. Wait, sorry, like actually. Oh, I'm not showing my Discord. I'm not sharing my Discord. All right, someone. I think someone hints that he's linked to Saudi. Oh, I have to set up that I can share my Discord for next time. I don't have it set up. Sorry about that. I think I was talking before about looking in Discord, and you guys didn't even see anything. Yeah, it sounds like he's rumored to go to Saudi, which I would say. Um, Wait, I have him in a lineup for this week in my limited Warriors. And I think he is projected 92. Oh, god damn it, he fell a little bit. Okay, there's some things going on. I don't think I have any replacements. Yes, but like, maybe he doesn't go. Maybe he doesn't go. Like, how old is he? He's not even that old. 27. But it's like, I don't know if the amount of money they pay, I guess it's like you just don't care anymore, right? Even if you're in the prime for like playing competitive football, it's just like you almost feel dumb to not do it. At some point, I thought maybe it's dying down a little bit again with the Saudi, but they're still going so much strong. Oh, okay. I think this one here are the Saudi rumors. Holy shit, dude. His limited is like at 0. Oh man. Always the same. When the price looks too good, there's always some story behind it. The market is never wrong. You can barely outsmart the market. Is there anything? Reliability high league specialists. I think this lineup here is, I don't know. I don't actually have like a super strong lineup. Probably on paper this one looks pretty good for limited. Other than that. Also, like, how is my... I think I still have some chances for rewards. I have this guy, but he just transferred to Yenbook, and I don't think he's playing. So that kind of sucks. Because I think I would have a chance to, I don't know, I guess a tier 3. But I think it's unlikely he plays. And then I have like Diego Reyes playing. Which should be a somewhat safe tier 3, I guess. That would be cool. Anything tier 3, I think it's pretty cool for like rewards. Usually you can like at least trade it, or sometimes they're useful players. And then Wakizaka, man. I didn't like captain him because they played against Vissel Kobe. And instead I captained freaking Madsen, which was mediocre. And Angel Gomez, which also was only thriving on AA. Federico, who is Federico Redondo? I might scrap a price. Oh, he for Inter Miami. 421. I mean, he has it in him. It's right there. 35, but he was against Toronto. Toronto's pretty bad. Who are they playing? Wait, what? They're actually playing Toronto again. So I guess that was in the league, and now they're playing Toronto. at home. But I'm not sure if it's for this one or for the next. But it looks like you have a chance at least. It's a midfielder. Um, he just needs to repeat it. I mean, you know. Yeah, you will probably be happy with a 92, right? Probably doesn't have to be just 100. All right, I'm gonna try to list Dorso, but I have to hide some stuff. I don't even know if I have anything, but what should I list him? He went for 70. I mean, if I get 75, I think I would be happy with it. This was 2020. I just listed him for 75. Sorry, I just have to hide some stuff to make sure. Where are you? Okay, let's not rush it. Just where's the music? Actually, don't know which one it is. I think it worked. And then what's Yo, thank you for joining. Don Sora, have a good night, man. Hopefully you can join another time again. Thank you for chatting about all the players in Sorare channel. All right. I should be listed. What else would we doing? I can't list Hardtop because I have him in a lineup. All of those are just throw-ins. They're just worth a couple dollars. I have like another player that I just won. I don't know anything about it, but I think I'm gonna offload him as well whenever I get the chance to. If you guys know anything about this guy, let me know. His name is Fan from Rosenburg. I think he's 22 or something. He's super worthless though. Looks like He seems to start sometimes. But I'm listing him here as well, so in future trades I can just throw him in. Oh, and then Akter Kroglu. Just list him as well. What did you go for? This was a 2024. I mean, it doesn't matter. That was an auction though. Oh, okay, okay. That's why. This one was last season for 755. So we would have around 5 for Octocom. And Ilya Sanchez, I think, is pretty worthless. Okay, it's absolutely worthless. Doesn't even matter. Guaita. Do I need Guaita? Pretty sure he starts for Salta though. He goes maybe 550. And where's the Celta have? Did they get a new goalkeeper? Villar. I think Villar is a new one. But he was at Celta this last season as well. It looks like at least. May 24. Yeah, so he was already behind Gaita already. So pretty sure he starts, but I might not need him. Oh, I have to issue with Flyers. But Cardenas is supposed to start too, I think. Let's see what his price is. His price reflecting that he's gonna start? At Raya? Price. It looks like. His in-season cards are almost the same as his classic cards, which is kind of interesting. I don't know when I can roll into in-season. I just don't feel it right now. It's probably like if you win one cool in-season card and you're like, okay, now I'm just buying all other 4 cards, you know? Yeah, let's see if Dorsa goes. And as far as limited goes, Milot is too much. Pulling pants. Iverson also seemed very cheap to me. I don't think Leicester is just gonna be a pushover in the Premier League. And he's under $8. Question is, what's his competition looking? Danny Ward is still there. Oh, is this... Who is that? Oh, he was at Leicester before. What? Did I make a mistake? I thought Iverson played. Oh, Iverson was at Stoke. But he maybe was loaned out and now he came back. Okay, I think he's second goalkeeper then. I think I made the wrong conclusion here. Yeah, he was on loan. He was 1 year on loan and now he's back at Leicester and probably second goalkeeper. Okay, that makes more sense. I don't even know who that is. Matt Sermons. Well, he was a starter last season for Leicester. He has decent day for a goalkeeper, but it's kind of hard to say. I think his price is maybe a bit high. Is there anybody else that's worth for 5? I think Oscar Bob probably went up like crazy in the price. Since he's doing so well in like the preseason. One 39, 100, 20, 30 for limited. I don't want to do that. I mean, I think there's probably. I mean, Man City got rid of Julian Alvarez. It's kind of like questionable how they're gonna play. What is this formation? Oh, those are like sevens. I mean, De Bruyne is gonna play, but then everything that's on the wing is questionable because now they have Silva, they have Savio, they have Foden, Bernardo, Doku as well. How much is Doku, man? Like, I think he's pretty bad as a player, to be honest. Like, he just has this one. He just has this not one trick. Like, he's just super quick. The only thing I give him, he's actually pretty decent as a passer for like a 1v1 winger. But other than that, there's not much to his game. Like, he looked really bad in the World Cup. He looked really bad in the, oh, not really bad, but he looked pretty mediocre in the Champions League. The only thing for Sorare, he's so good because he does so many 1v1s, which gets him all the AA. So if he gets one decisive, he just spikes up to like 80 plus pretty quickly. But then you never know when he plays. And his price is still like on the more expensive side. Ah, it's my card showing. Okay, I'm like lowest at least. But now I feel like I'm underselling it. Yeah, let's see if he sells. Then I can do some acquire some other guys. And probably put in an auction for Ryan Gold. Was he still... Did he come back or is he still injured? Injured. I guess he's... Oh, he was on the bench last... Okay, but he was on the bench. Pretty sure he's gonna be back in some of the coming games. And he has one auction going on. Yeah, try to snap him up to maybe 12. Does he have a rare as well? That's an option. He has a rare as well. Yeah, not so sure about the rare. One sec. Oh, let's check some news real quick, and then I think I'm done for today. Jonathan does stays at Bayer Leverkusen. Marino still rumored. De Gea to Fiorentina. I think I have like the second goalkeeper from them, so that's probably not great. Fiorentina. Dev Christensen is the second goalkeeper, and the first goalkeeper is actually pretty good. I think he's older. 34, Terraciano. Um, I'm actually a little bit surprised about this De Gea transfer to Fiorentina because he's pretty good. Oh, he has like 1 year more. But De Gea is like similar in age, right? I guess I would assume maybe De Gea is better. 33. Yeah, I don't know. And they have like a decent second goalkeeper with Christensen as well. Maybe is he rumored to go somewhere? What is going on? Viola goal. I don't know what that means. Viola goal. Oh, that was in 2023. Okay, okay. All right. I don't think there's any news. He's probably stuck there. Come on, Google. He sent to 2028. Now he's stuck as second goalkeeper. That must suck, man. I don't know what ties Campbell is. Sheffield. Kingsley and Coleman. I always like this player as well. Let's see how much he is. He's 10. He's 28. He has been injured quite for a while. But he can be really good for Sorare. 62. Oh, I'm gonna have to write him down too. I also think if he goes to Barca, he's not gonna. I think he would be a good transfer for Barca and for him. Um, Unless they get like someone like Nico Williams, then I guess it wouldn't be so great for him. But right now, as like a winger for Barca, of course, on the right side, the Amal is gonna play, but on the left side, Rafinha is far from being like a set starter. So that could be interesting. 62. So if I sell Durso, I could actually buy him. Would that be worth it? Are you guys sick? I do kind of fancy that. That would be also it's a forward card too. That would be a forward card for La Liga. I guess I would have to play him in Champ, though that's the downside because my La Liga looks pretty thin. I'm not even close to be able to make a team in Rare Classic. Don't even have a goalkeeper. But Coleman is pretty interesting. Okay, I don't care. navigate that. Bro, he just went to die at Liverpool. Man. I don't even know where he is anymore. He was pretty good at Leipzig. Oh, he's at Werder. Oh, he went to Bremen now. But look at this disaster, man. He's 29 years old. Like, it seems like he's 35 based on his past 2 years. Like, he was a really pretty good possession player. For oh, he's not even. There's not even any data when he was at Leipzig. That's that's horrendous. Look at this, man. How the hell? Like, what? That's actually a DNP monster. Juventus reaching Todibo. He was at. I think he was at Nice, or he is at Nice. He can be decent. He has some really good AA actually, but I think he was always a bit pricey. He's still on the higher side. Barcelona and Bournemouth. Who's Julian Arango? Araujo. Wait, he's a 22-year-old at Barcelona? I never even heard of him. Did he ever play? Oh, oh no, he's a Barca player, but he was loaned out to Las Palmas. Interesting. Defender. Yeah, but I mean, doesn't matter if he goes to Bournemouth, like, it's not gonna be great. Brahim Diaz staying at Madrid. He could be interesting if he leaves, but if he stays... Oh my gosh, how do you write his name? Oh, I can't find him. Why is he listed under? Is he a midfielder? I guess he's a forward. Oh, he's just Brian. He's somewhat cheaper, but yeah, if he stays at Real... I mean, he does pretty well, but you just never know how many minutes he plays. And also, when he was at Milan, he wasn't great there. I mean, it's okay, but it's definitely not super useful. Coleman, get rid of Aston Villa. Alright, I think I kind of caught up. Wait, today's international. Pepe has retired. Crazy career, man. How are they buying Emerson Royal? That guy's so shit, man. Who does Milan have on the right side? They have Hernandez on the left, right? But who do they have on the right? Oh wait, actually, there's here. Calabria. Kururu plays on the right too. I think this stuff, these formations are not always right. Okay, they play a lot of people there. I don't know if this is like if they strengthen their squad, to be honest. I don't know if you ever watched him, but like at Tottenham, he was pretty bad. Myers. I think he's more interested in if he stays at Atalanta. Oh, he's kind of expensive. He doesn't have a high ceiling though. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, it's even gonna be worse if he's gonna go to Juve. I do have a Maximilian Bayer. I don't know. I think it would probably be good if he goes to Dortmund. And Pacha to PSG is also interesting. I want to see like how much is rare is. Oh wait, Pacha. Isn't it like this? Yeah, really. 60 the floor. Because he has decent AA. Hasn't been great, but I think he has potential. And also he's very young. Charles. This guy, I think he's also pretty bad. I don't get it. Like, some people hype this guy up. I've never seen anything. Alright, cool. I think that's it. I have to check again when it's closer to the deadline if all my lineups are modded because of updated predictions. But at least I've them locked in. Put the training lineups in, do some scouting, put some guy on the listing, and have some trades in mind. I think there's some interesting trades. And also probably auctions to hopefully strengthen the gallery a little bit. Alright, cool. Well, thank you so much for joining, whoever is here. Appreciate it. Also, if you haven't done, like, if you can give a follow, that would be great, because then you get like an email notification. And also probably follow on Twitter, since I post it there as well, usually when I go online. But that's about it. And yeah, have a great one, and hopefully talk to you